So into the charts we go, guys, and again, Bitcoin having another sideways day, a little bit of a gain today, but this is not the whole story here. In fact, this is something very intriguing to me. So what we're seeing is the US dollar is having a pretty substantial fall and breakdown. Let's take a look at the DXY. So again, look at the zoomed out chart. You have a trend line that goes all the way back to early 2021, all the way here. We touch this low, and then look at today's price action breaking lower. Now, usually a weaker dollar, a dollar that is falling, usually leads to Bitcoin having upside. So what the heck? Why isn't Bitcoin catching a bigger bid? This would have been the perfect reasoning to get Bitcoin to break out. Could maybe it be a delayed reaction? Maybe eventually it'll happen. It's possible. But again, as of now, we are not seeing it. In addition, take a look at the KRE today. The KRE, this is the banking ETF, the regional banking ETF. Look at this fall today. This is today's open. It opened green, and look at that fall, bear flagging right now. So the banks are also not performing well yet again. Bitcoin not reacting. So again, to me, I don't know what's going on with Bitcoin, but it's not acting normally. All right, now again, I don't know if, again, investors are just out of money, maybe not drawing in enough big whales right now. We're not really sure, but the bottom line is Bitcoin should be having a bigger move, and it is not. That leads me again to continue to think that this sideways consolidation is into basically what I would refer to as the Great Wall of China, right? It's such an epic wall, and even if it pierces, we know we have a secondary wall right up here. So again, let's watch to see how things go, but I would say you have a ticking time bomb on Bitcoin, meaning that if it doesn't start to make a move by the end of this week, all right, or early next week, you got to think the path of least resistance is to the downside. All right, what we know clearly is that if we break and hold above this 28,700 level, we go to about 30,300 to 500, right, up here. If we break this level at 26,700, we collapse down to this area, which is 25,000, and then if that breaks, we go down to about 21,000. All right, let's look at ETH real quick here, guys. ETH, again, is having a pop. It is on my radar to add to that short position. I was hoping it would pierce 1,900. It got to 1,890.5 today on this chart. Okay, so again, be ready to add to that. I'm going to add it 1900-ish, then I'm going to add it 2000 as well. I still think it could go to 2000 because, again, that is your double top right back here. But this, again, will be a huge wall right up here of resistance on Ethereum. All right, so let's keep going through. How are the altcoins doing? Cardano, a little bit of a flattish type day. We're still holding above this channel. The fact that we're above the channel is a positive in general for Cardano. But again, he's got to stay above that range. All right, so far we've peaked above. That's great. Can it hold above this and build a base? Can it go sideways and consolidate, build a bull flag? We're going to find out very soon here on Cardano. If it slips back in this range, that's problematic. You could go down to 30 cents, maybe even lower. Taking a look at Matic real quick. Matic, again, a little bit of a pop. Notice this little trend line here. So you kissed it yesterday. You're getting a small uptick. Still no pattern here of significance on the bullish or bearish side. On the bearish side, it's at support here. It's got more support here. And here on the bullish side, yeah, you might get a little upside, but this is your resistance right up here. It's not that great of a return on the long side. All right, so that's a couple that we're looking there. Let's look at Solana real quick. Solana not doing much as well. A little bit of an uptick today. I don't see anything there. Avalanche, remember I was slightly bullish on Avalanche based on this consolidation pattern. And today, again, just a little bit of an uptick. Not much there as well. Let's look at Polkadot, which was another one I was eyeing. That continues to gently float up. Problem is, again, you have resistance right here at $6.70, and then support would be kind of pulling back into this area right here. That's more where I would be intrigued by it into that range. Quickly, let's look at XRP, see what we got on that one. That continues to pull back. Please take note, resistance right here, that's where it pierced and stopped, and now it's in consolidation mode. Look at the low from yesterday and look at this little high pivot here. Again, that gives you everything you need to know about why there was a little bit of support right there. All right. Other than that, I don't have a whole lot else for you, so we're going to keep it short today. I am watching Ethereum. Be ready, guys. Again, any sort of uptick on that to 1900, I expect to get off a little bit of an extra short there, add to that position, and then keeping an eye on Bitcoin here. Can it break through that resistance level, or is it going to stall right out? You guys have a wonderful rest of the day. I'll keep you guys posted. Take care.